I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and they're already making us play at a volleyball rally? Why are they pitting us against the teacher's team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how they banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it?
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better? My ass. It's a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima? What an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. I don't remember their faces. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully, you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You can use the quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. Well... I can actually just plain talk to you? Come on, we gotta ask the volleyball team. Okay. Alright. Well, hey, you. You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher of the school pressures me out of it. The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Shh, fine. 2D. I'm guessing that's this guy. What? Are you skipping out on volleyball rally? I guess I expect it from you, transfer. Hey, that was the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? How did you get injured? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid?
Damn it!
I'm not! You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. If he's going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. Guess that'll be faster. I'll check on the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third-year volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He might be around his classroom. The third years are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyway, I'll let you up if I find anything. See ya. Alright. Let's go downstairs. I said 3C.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. I know, I hate rumors already. They're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you were there for me. Okay, so injured guy. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging around with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course the practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everybody's too freaked out about Kamoshida. I got a lead. First year, new member? He just joined, so he might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classroom. They're on the 3rd floor. Alright. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will automatically be deleted, so don't forget to read them. Alright. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want?
Where'd you hear that?
What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. Oh, I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Special coaching? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How did it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
He wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Well,
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
how'd you know? I was about to say Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Don't scare him.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
I don't see any way of getting someone to talk. I don't know. It's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
He's going to go.
I'll go.
Yep.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents.
Oh
They all
no!
know, and they all keep quiet about it.
It's even deeper than I thought.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Oh man.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah, I know. What a crappy situation. I'm tired from all the stuff that happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. We got a message. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why isn't anybody speaking up? They can't be afraid of him. Right? No, like parents wouldn't, like, why would parents be afraid of him? Well, none of these answers make sense. I'll go with that. That can't be the only thing keeping both. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating the kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Oh, you're talking about, Takamaki? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh no. So, about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. So she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how they didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Wow. I really feel bad for that girl.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I'm sorry too.
Huh?
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then I'll...
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. Oh, man. Oh, this poor girl.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know.
You're not gonna get it out of him.
But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I mean, I really can't think of anything. If the teachers are on the side, if the students won't step forward, and if the principal is in on it, I mean, at that point you have to take it to someplace higher than all of that. So
you want to tell him about the castle?
the castle
They'd never
won't
believe
work.
us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
No!
What do we do?
I picked them both! Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
You are a cat!
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
I hate to warn you.
Wait, you
you
came
are a
to
cat.
our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
I think this is the perfect
You
time.
guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Punishing the king?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
A cat? Hate to tell you this, but anybody who looked at you would say that.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too?
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer
Well?
exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Honestly, that is the only course of action I can think of, because...
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Okay.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Yeah.
So we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Right.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
What?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Oh, man.
Hey.
Oh, man. I mean, what this boils down to, though, is like... we'll have to risk it.
For real?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I mean, I know killing him's not the good thing to do, but...
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
There's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? Still, I gotta wonder where these rumors come from. Well, whatever. Let's try asking around some more. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh, I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you just go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Yeah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. What a scumbag. Okay, I am really bad at remembering where I need to go. Station Square? I'm so lost, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
You're kind of screaming about it.
So, how much did you hear?
We were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh no, she's crying. Ah, crap. Why is everyone having such a bad time around me? I'm sorry. I wonder what happened. It can't be her. Pursue Anne? I mean, I don't even know which way she went. I wasn't paying attention. Poop. Now I better hurry and find Anne. So this way. Nope. Down there? Underground walkway. Woo! Okay. Okay, she went down and to the right. Oh no. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. You okay?
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I don't really get you.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Oh man.
Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what you shouldn't do.
It's not your problem.
There's one definite thing you shouldn't do. What you should do, though, is another thing entirely.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio?
There definitely is.
Wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Please head straight home.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Gosh, no.
On.
Oh, God, these poor students. You're late. Where have you been? Oh, man, you don't... Stuff. Trains were delayed. Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend.
Oh.
Huh, they gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, I think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late, understood? Yes. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Yeah, we're not gonna come up with another way. Trust me.
I'll just add this.
That would kind of ruin the entire game if we could figure out some other way. I hate to warn you.
Wait, you came
are a
to
cat.
our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.